Hey guys, it's Sasha. I just wanted to do a quick little video today and show you guys some products that I've been loving recently. I can't really call this my June favorites because June's not over yet. So yeah, this is basically just products that I've been loving as of recently and that I'm sure I'm gonna love over the summer and maybe even longer than that. Most of the products I'm gonna be sharing with you guys today are more like summertime-esque products. So if you want to see some products that I've been loving this month and that I'm probably going to be wearing for the rest of the summer, then keep on watching. I know my lighting has sucked in my last few videos because I've been sitting directly in front of that, but I'm sitting in front of a window today and it's actually nice in Newfoundland today. So yeah, let me know if you like this lighting better, the natural lighting. Well, I have another light right here. What's up? But yeah, let me know if you like this setup better than my original setup. Someone commented on the last video and told me it was a little bright, so hopefully this is a little bit better. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment and all that stuff. So I guess we'll just jump right into it. The first product that I want to talk about, I actually don't have a full-size version because I bought a shit ton of makeup the last time I went shopping and I'm broke until payday. So I don't have the full-size version. I had like a little mini sample, but I will definitely be buying it when I get paid and I'm not broke anymore. Yeah, poor money management skills right here. The first product that I wanted to chat about was the Your Skin But Butter CC Cream by IT Cosmetics. When I get paid this week, I'm definitely gonna be buying it. I got a little sample the last time I was at Sephora in the shade Fair, which I believe is the lightest shade. I've heard a lot of people rave about the Your Skin But Butter. Oh my god, why do I keep saying that? I've heard a lot of people rave about the Your Skin But Butter. Oh my god. That must be my like freaking accent or something. Your Skin But Better CC Cream. I've heard a lot of people rave about that before and I wanted to give it a try, so I got a little sample of it from Sephora and I friggin' loved it so much. It gave me such good coverage, but obviously it's a CC cream, so it wasn't like matte or like too makeup-y looking. I don't know, it was friggin' amazing. 10 out of 10 would recommend. It would definitely be a beautiful foundation for summer, and not even just summer, but it'd also be a beautiful foundation all year round. So yeah, if you've been itching to try a new skin product, then I'd go with that because like, it's the foundation that has touched my heart here lately. Like, it's my #1 right now, even though I don't own a full-size version of it. Yeah, the next product I want to talk about is another face product. I feel like this month I bought a lot of face products. So I'm just gonna have to hold myself back for a little bit and try to buy some other things. The next product I want to talk about is another foundation. It's the Skin Feels Good by Lancome. I bought 2 shades. I bought 01 Ed Nude and I also bought 025 W Beige. I bought 2 shades because I like to self-tan in the summertime and I wanted to have one a little bit darker, so obviously I wouldn't have a white face when my body's tan. Unfortunately, the lighter shades do not match me at all when I don't have a self-tanner on. This is a swatch of the 01N Nude color. It's obviously not super fair, so it's not a super friendly foundation for all you super fair girls out there, but it does give a beautiful finish, if you can see that on my hand. Let's not talk about how I'm missing half of my nails and how I have self-tan wrists. Yep, ignore it. I don't want to see anyone saying anything about it because I know, okay? Okay. But yeah, it clearly does just give a beautiful finish to it, and hopefully they'll come out with a bigger shade range. I'm not 100% sure what the shade range is like for deeper skin tones, but I'm willing to bet it's not amazing because usually if a brand doesn't go super fair, they also don't go super dark. So hopefully Lancome extends their shade range. But yeah, this doesn't have as much coverage as the IT Cosmetics CC Cream, but it still is beautiful because it has hyaluronic acid in it. So if you have drier skin, it's very hydrating and it's not gonna bring attention to all your dry patches. And yeah, I also don't think it's actually overly expensive either, which is pretty cool because it's Lancome. So yeah. If you're looking for a foundation for the summertime that isn't gonna be super heavy and you don't want much coverage to it, then give this bad boy a try. The next product I want to talk about is a kind of a liquid highlighter. It's by Marc Jacobs. It's the Coconut Gel Highlighter Dewdrops in Do You, number 50. This is fucking beautiful. Like, so beautiful. I can't even explain it to you. It's just lovely. This makes your skin look like you're just naturally glowing. It doesn't look like a highlighter. I have it on today, but I have a highlighter on top of it. But even packing on a powder highlighter on top of it, it still looks beautiful. Like, look at that. Look at it. It's fucking beautiful. I'm just gonna give you guys a little swatchy poo there. The swatch does not do justice, but on the skin, like, it is truly beautiful. I'm not a huge fan of like cream products, gel products, whatever. Usually I go for like a powder to highlight, but I went out on a whim and I was like, you know what, Marc Jacobs, you better not let me down. And he didn't let me down. I'm not super sensitive to scents fragrance wise, but makeup wise I kind of am, especially because in the spring and the summertime I have very bad seasonal allergies, which is why I sound so freaking nasally. So usually if a makeup product has a bit of a scent to it, I just don't work well with it because it just irritates the fuck out of me. But this one didn't do that because the coconut smell is there, but it's not super, super strong. So yeah, if you want to look like a glowy natural goddess, then pick this up. You won't regret it. The next product I want to talk about is, surprise, surprise, another face product, and I can't currently find the lid to it, and I'm really not going to spend my energy to look for it. I just used it, so that's why I can't find the lid to it. It's like a tornado went through there. Okay. This is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. Holy fuck, go buy it right now. I don't even know what to say about it. I've seen so many people rave about this powder online, and I was like, you know what, like, I'm gonna have to give it a try, whatever. Back in the day, like, everyone used to love the Laura Mercier powder, and like, I used it. I have bought it multiple times, but honestly, I don't even see nothing super great about that one. For the longest while now, I've been using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powders. I found that the Maybelline powders would kind of change the tone of your foundation no matter what color you'd use. It'd make you look like a slightly lighter, slightly darker, slightly more pink, whatever. But this one doesn't do that. I was just using the Maybelline one because it was cheap and it worked kind of the same as the Laura Mercier one. But I was itching to find one that I loved, and this is it. Like, this is my holy grail freaking powder. Like, holy fuck. I've heard a lot of people say this is like a good powder if you have dry skin, and it is. Like I mentioned, I have very bad seasonal allergies, and usually my eyes are swollen every morning, but when I put this on, it like doesn't accentuate the fact that my eyes are dry and irritated and swollen. It's just beautiful. Like, pick it up. Pick it up right now. Also, something I should mention about it too, when I first got it, I was really confused because like it has a little H, and also I wish I could find the lid right now, but I can't. But the lid is a little bit strange, and I was just kind of like, how do I dispense this? Like do I turn it? Like, what do I do? And I was kind of confused for the first few days, but it's just like a normal powder. You just pour a little bit out. So yeah, just thought I'd mention that before you go and pick it up. But yeah, go buy this. If you're gonna buy one thing out of this video, buy this. Because it is truly worth the rage. The rave? Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, let's just pretend that didn't happen. The next thing I wanna talk about is the Becca Gradient Sunlit Bronzer in the shade Sunrise Waves. This is the freaking bronzer of the goddamn summer. Like, this is great. It has two little strips on the side of like an illuminator, so basically it bronzes your skin but makes you look super friggin' glowy. It's beautiful. It is everything I've wanted and more in a bronzer, especially in the summertime. So yeah, they also have another shade that I believe is deeper than this one. This one works perfect on me when I don't have self-tanner on, and as you may know, when I don't have self-tanner on, I am like this color. So yeah, it works beautiful on me when I don't have self-tan on, and I'm wearing it today when I do have self-tan on, and it still works beautiful. I feel like with bronzers, a lot of people can tend to be heavy-handed, but there's no such thing as over-applying with this. Like, you just can't. It gives you a beautiful glow, and you just look like you were sun-kissed, and yeah, it's beautiful. So yeah, you should get it. Sometimes I feel like most bronzers out there on like super fair skin tones just tend to look way too warm sometimes, but that one doesn't. It gives like a beautiful, true bronzy hue. It doesn't look red, it doesn't look orange. It's just wonderful. The next thing I want to talk about is the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. I've seen a few people online saying, oh my God, everyone's just trying to hit me up. I've seen a lot of people online saying that this is similar to MAC Fix Plus, so I was like, damn, gotta pick it up. And when I went to pick it up back last month, it was sold out, and I was like, shit, Lawtons, what the fuck? But I went to Lawtons the other day and they were fully stocked, thank God. But I freaking love this. It does remind me of MAC Fix Plus. I will be buying it again when I run out. I'm like already halfway through the bottle because I use it like not sparingly at all. I coat my face in this in between my foundation and my powder. I just use it a lot, and I use it to wet my brush for my eyeshadows. I don't know. I love it. It's definitely going to be a staple in my setting. It's definitely going to be a staple in my collection because it is a lot cheaper than the MAC Fix Plus and also the Urban Decay Setting Spray, which lately I'm not actually a big fan of. I do prefer this one over the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I used to like the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, but like, I don't know, lately when I buy it, I feel like the formula's kind of changed and it doesn't work as well as it once did. But yeah, this has come to save the day. This has taken its place in my heart. Thanks, Milani. You're the man. The next thing I want to talk about is the Monsieur Big mascara by Lancome. Did I say that right? I hope so. Do you guys like my French accent? This mascara is freaking beautiful. This is what the brush looks like. It is beautiful for giving your lashes volume. It's not probably as lengthifying as like Benefit Roller Lash, but it still does give you a pretty decent amount of length. And I just can't get over how much volume it gives your lashes. Usually I can't go a day without wearing lashes. It's just like a staple in my makeup routine. But I feel like I would just be able to go out with no lashes on in this mascara because it gives me enough volume that I don't feel naked. So yeah, good job, Lancome. Usually I'm not super crazy about a lot of mascaras, but I'm living for this one. So yeah, just pretend she's not barking. The next thing I want to talk about is the Burt's Bees Blush in Toasted Cinnamon. This is it right here. I've heard Kathleen Lights talk about this a lot, but I wasn't sure if I would like it because like it literally looks brown, but it is nice. When I don't have self-tanner on and I'm super fair, I usually will dip my brush into this and dip it into like a more of a fair friendly blush shade and mix it together because I'm been a little bit afraid to just go straight up with this brown shade on my wait skin. But if you have a tan, it's beautiful and it's pretty cheap because it's by Burt's Bees. So yeah, thanks for the recommendation, Kathleen Lights. It's great. Out of all times to choose to bark. She wants to bark right now. Okay, I'm just gonna keep talking because I'm gonna be sitting here all day waiting for my dog to shut up. The last thing I want to talk about is the YSL Rouge Pour Couture. I definitely didn't say that right. Lipstick in the shade 52. This is it right here. I believe I've seen Brianna Fox talk about this in one of her most recent hauls. And I was like, you know what? Usually I stick with like the pinky nudes, but that looks like a pretty beautiful color. So last time I was shopping in Sephora, I tried it on and I still wasn't 100% sure about it because it is like a pretty bold color if you're just used to wearing neutrals, but I don't regret picking it up. Today I have on this L'Oreal lip liner underneath it. I'm not 100% sure of the shade name because it is worn off, but I believe it is in the shade Beyond Pink. I like these L'Oreal lip liners a lot. I usually use this lip liner when I do wear my pinky nudes, but it's more on like the warm side. It's almost like a bit of a corally-ish nudie pink. So I decided I don't want to go too bold today because all I'm doing is going on a hike. So I put this on first and then I put this on over top. It's definitely a buildable lipstick and it's definitely a beautiful color for the summer and I don't think it makes my teeth look yellow. So yeah, if you want to be a bougie bitch and splurge on a summer colored lipstick Why I still got ya. Okay, I was lying. I just remembered another product that I wanted to talk about. Two products. The next product that I just remembered, I forgot about it because I don't have the package here because I'm wearing it. It's the Lily Lashes in Miami. I'm super picky about lashes, so I had to do some research first, but a lot of people seem to have loved the Miami lashes. I finally bit the bullet and ordered them, and I don't regret it at all. They are beautiful, but they're like wispy, and I just love them. They're like definitely less dramatic than the velour lashes I used to wear, but like they're beautiful for every day. And yeah, they're just really nice. I really like them. The next thing that I almost forgot to mention, that I wanted to mention anyways, is the Nude by Nature Precision Brow Mascara in the shade 01 Blonde. Like, you need to go try this right now. You do. You need this in your life. Even if you don't really fill in your brows, you still need this. They only have two shades. They have this one, which is the one I have on right now. Wow, what a beautiful swatch. They only have this shade, and then they have a darker brown. 100% holds your brows in place way better than like the Essence Brow Mascara or the Gimme Brow by Benefit. It has crazy staying power, and it has fibers in it, I believe, so it makes your brows look thicker. I put this on before I go in with my pomade or my brow powder or my pencil or whatever you want to go in with, or what I want to go in with on that particular day, just so I can kind of see where I need to fill in and where I don't. And then when I'm finally done my brows, I'll go in with it again. But yeah, it is beautiful. It like this is the first Nude by Nature product that I've like fell in love with. So yeah, if you're looking for a no brow gel, I highly suggest going to Shoppers Drug Mart and picking up this bad boy. I'm so sorry for my dog's crazy barking. Okay, so I'm gonna film my outro really quickly before my dog goes on a crazy barking spree again. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed my recommendations. Everything that I mentioned today, I'm loving lately and wearing on the daily. And yeah, I would highly recommend you pick all or any of those things up. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Peace out.